to have something just a little bit different, something mystical, something magical with some comedy nougat mashed in between. Please welcome to the stage, Lion, everybody.
Woo! What's going on? How's everyone doing? Sexy looking audience. I'm not from here, so you can tell by my accent, and I am so excited to be in Louisville. Thank you guys. I don't know, everybody tell me I've been pronouncing it wrong, so I had to try to make sure I remember. But one thing I can tell you about prison, it actually did give me a little bit more of my sensitive side. And I want to share that with you guys today. I wrote a poem when I was in prison, and to this day it's touched my heart. And I like to share it with you Louisvillians. Is that what you call it, guys? Louisville, I guess. I'd like to share it with you. But I brought a little bit of demonstrations and some illustrations that I can show you. Now, I know what some of you all are thinking right now, like, man, it's true. Black guys even have big cards. It's okay. It's not my fault. It's genetics. But it's a poem, and I like to share it with you all, and I hope you all do enjoy. See, this is a soap opera of sorts, and I'll tell you why. See, this involves two girls and one guy. Well, see, the first pair, they were husband and wife, a king with his queen for most of their life. But see, she called him Edith, and he called her Stan. Well, she was his queen, and well, Stan was her man. That's about as good as it's going to get, so you might have to drink up a little bit more. Well, see, the king, he could smile, but the queen, she could not, for it was child that they wanted, but could not be got. The king, he was virile, potent, well-made. 'Twas the queen who was sterile, you see, she a spade. You get it? You get it? Some of you youngins, y'all don't get that. Yes, over y'all see a spade. That's okay, we'll get it. 'Twas a son the king wanted to carry his name, and soon it was Edith he started to blame. Fighting and screaming, the queen could take it no more. She called Stan a bum, and his mistress a horrible person. Try to keep it as PG-13 as I can. I'm sorry. Well, she knew about Cato, right? A lovely young lass with a face of a queen and a firm, shapely ankle. See, 'twas Kate the king lusted, though he still loved his queen, and soon a threesome they became, with the king in between. Welcome to Louisville. It's a bunch of freaks down here. But see, lust and greed does not mix well with fate, and soon it was Edith that lusted for Kate. Two queens in love soon sent Stan away. But see, the king, he would return, you see, he wanted to play. Oh, yes. They refused him quick, sent him outside the walls, and should he return, they would cut off his hands. He didn't need them anyways, he didn't, so. But see, the king, he was persistent. He wanted to play, so he snuck back once while Kate was away. A fight soon broke out, screaming, yelling. She raised her fist. What about King Stan? He was pretty upset. He was. But see, Kate would return, much to Edith's delight. Poor King Stan, he was just nowhere in sight. Two queens in love, rather happy, quite gay. Poor King Stan, he never got his three-way. Well, what is the moral of this story and the lessons we've learned about Kate, Stan, and Edith and the tables they turn? Well, I've told it to Stan. Ladies and gentlemen, I shall tell it to you. You simply cannot have your Kate and your Edith too. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lion. Thank you guys. That's my time.